Well, welcome back to more Let's Play Together, where we are visiting your cities. We are here at Let's Play Together 6, and we are continuing to look at cities in this region. Last episode, our first episode of Let's Play Together 6, we visited these two cities. So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue on in this direction. But before I do so, I want to stay over in this area just for a few moments. I had a viewer that pointed out that Leonard, you didn't take a look at the inner city connections, and I think and the person was right. And I love the fact that we all have different things that we want to see when we're looking at the different cities, whether it's the way the city is laid out or for me, I like to look at the layout. I like to look at the budget, but yeah, it's. I just think it's fascinating all the different areas and categories that that can be viewed and checked on. So let's take a look at this. This was one of our. These are our first two cities that we visited. Okay. Okay, so this city's got a pretty good bus network. Are these buses? I'm pretty sure they are. Bus connection, school bus. Look at that, school bus. This city has a connection to four cities. Yep, school bus. Yeah, it's a school bus connection. Looks like garbage. Okay. Fire, health, even Omega trucks. So if this is, and it looks like, look at the icon, two separate mayors. So it looks like this mayor is supporting this city with garbage, fire, health, police, even sending Omega trucks. Wonderful. Let's go over here. We already knew that. Look at that. So that mayor is supporting three cities. Only one is actually built, but this mayor is sending garbage trucks to three cities. Fire, health, police, Omega. Wonderful. Wonderful. So this mayor is really supporting their corner of the region. Nice, nice. All right, so now let's go here, and before we visit the city, bus, and that looks like school bus. Yeah. All right, school bus connections. Excellent. Excellent. Well, to that viewer, I hope I hope I made up for missing that last episode. All right, look at this. This is a nice looking city. Interesting. We got a pretty good sized fire. Fire department is there. All right. So, oh, look, we don't see that often. All right. So let's start with, I think moving forward, this is going to be probably the first thing I look at. Okay. Wind. Excellent. Industry is right there. So the wind is going to blow the pollution out there. We got a good number of abandoned. I'm just going to take a quick look at some of them just to see why, because I don't want to focus on that. But I just, from a learning, fires, sewage, crime, no shoppers. Over here, there was a building fire. Oh my goodness. No power. Couldn't find work. Okay, now they may have solved it. Yeah, you've got power. A little short on water. Got sewage. This may have been where they solved the problem, but they haven't yet demolished some of the houses. Crime. I mean, that's not an outrageous. Okay, so okay, so here's the deal. The police cannot get to the crime on time. Garbage trucks. This is that traffic. Yeah. So see the hot spots? Red. The entrance to the city. Red, yellow. Yeah. So this is traffic. This is a traffic because they only have, so you've got one of your major, this might be the primary downtown area with only two ways out of downtown. Yeah, two ways out of downtown. And one of those ways, if they were trying to get here, they have to go through that four-way intersection. So especially during your morning rush hour, they're just kind of sitting there in traffic. One more, a road, say if you did a road from there to there, and then a road here, because that would be a T intersection, ran a road out to there. That's just helping to, and that's an overpass. So a road, take this road and connect it there. Two T intersections, and now you've got an overpass. That would help dramatically. And then you know what? Just make a connection. Run a road from there to there, but that's going to contribute to. But they're all clogging this up anyway because everybody that lives here, and this is just friendly advice, everybody that lives there lives on a dead end road. So this becomes critical. Yeah, so it's really a traffic management. Yeah, I can see you've been dealing with police. You've been dealing with a crime issue. There are not that many people in jail now, but you can tell that with all the jail cells that have been built. Got some gambling. A stop sign. A stop sign bus stop right in front is going to be your friend. A bus stop in front of that community college is going to be good too. Do you have. Oh, no buses. That's another solution. Get some buses. Now, on the front end, the buses are going to make the traffic worse until you start getting people to ride the bus. But even still, close to 30,000 residents, they're going to need mass transit, but they're going to need some help from a road layout standpoint. 63% approval. Okay, so the budget, everybody's getting a tax break. So if you ever ran into budgetary issues, you've got a way to make some funds. And the abandoned buildings give off a negative, so that'll up the land value as well as putting down parks and things like that. Yeah, this is a pretty long stretch. A good portion of your population is reliant on that road. All right. Is there a I know there's some tourism going on. Okay, no. Okay. So we've got tourism. So now this expo center has been given its own road. Now sometimes when it's loading, it doesn't tell me, but I don't know how your events have been. Got that, and then there was gambling. Let's okay, so got a few tourists coming in. Now that tells me that 176 visitors at an event at the expo center. would not sell out. We've got ourselves a hotel. It's a good number of guests there. Now, what we're needing in this city is that bus, a way to bring in people. A bus terminal right there. How would And once the bus got in, so if the bus came in, the bus would get past this. But if you'll look, you'll see that traffic in this portion is flowing pretty good. That could be a potential backup. But traffic's flowing pretty good, so buses could get there. All right, nice. Yeah, I like this city. I like this city. If you're the mayor, just a few more connections, a lot of long roads that don't allow for some options. That's really that's about it. Some really long roads, to get to the expo center. That's a that's a pretty good drive. But yeah, nice. Really nice. Yeah, good job. City's making money. City's making money, and you've got large sections of happy people. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Here's our next city. I can already tell that's going to be quite a population. 314. Look at that. So we've got train connection, school bus, train and school bus. Interesting. You would think that there would also be interesting. All right. Let's take a look. Wow. Ah, nice. This gives them the way of making a U-turn. I like that. The only let's see if the lights ever turn red. If this is always like this, where they can just shoot right in without the lights ever turning, then that's I'm fine with that. I would have to watch it. But nice, look at this. So come in and then you branch left or right. Oh, look at what was that? Okay. But see how the residents have options. The only thing that we're going to run into is we've got a large population and we've got four-way intersections. The simulated residents, they sure do struggle with four-way intersections. Even if you didn't have four-way intersections, by the time you get to 300,000 residents. All right, so nice. What a cool looking. All right. Wind. Wind is blowing in that direction. Look at that. Wonderful. Look at our industry. Blow the pollution away from the city. Excellent. So the wind is blowing in the direction that we're looking right now. And look at the industry right there on the edge. Somebody was asking in the comments, they were working on their own city. They were asking if that has an effect. Oh, arcology has an effect on cities out there. No. The pollution that's being blown off this area has no effect out there. Now, this must be an arcology that belongs to somebody else because I don't believe that arcology. We'll take a look. That might be a project with another city. Look at this. This is so cool. All right. Oh, there. Look at that. All right. So, wonderful teaching opportunity. The power plant, there are enough power plants here, but they have reduced their output reduced by 50%. So we've got 3 power plants. Max looks like they've got lots of add-ons, but they have reduced their power production by 50%. When you are using power plants that require oil or coal, I wish I could do it for them. You see that? Global deliveries of coal turned off. Global deliveries of oil, I'm sorry, coal off. When you put this down, it comes with, so each one of these coal plants, when you placed it, when it was plopped down, it came with a supply of coal, but it's not an infinite supply. So the very first thing that I do when I put down a coal or an oil power plant is I turn that on. And then trucks from the region would come and provide coal. So if you're the mayor of this city, 3 clicks. Go here, click that, go there, click that, go there, and click that. And your power issues, yeah, your power issues are solved. And I bet you this, it's a lot of power pumps. Not power pump. Listen to me. That's a lot of water pumps. Why? It's just got so many people. I mean, look at this. I mean, they're running out of water. They're running out of water. The ground underneath these, see the ground, how it's gone from blue to. Are there any actual. There's sewage. Oh, there's one. And it's running low. May need to relocate this to a little bit closer to the sewage, because the sewage is going to put. But do not, here's the thing, do not move this or do not put anything near this sewage. Because if it loses power, it's going to dump sewage into the ground. This is a domino effect. Solve the power first. Get the city up and going as far as power is concerned, and then address other things. And is there a neighbor that's producing lots of power, water? Maybe purchase some services. Well, you're smelting. Is there a coal, or are you importing it? There's a coal mine. So if you've got a coal mine, they're stuck in traffic. I know you've got a coal mine. Even though you've got multiple coal mines and ore. Wait a minute, was that coal? What was that other one? Where was it? I lost it. It's coal. So even though you are bringing coal, well, is there coal underground still? Ah. So when you were bringing coal out of the ground, you had a good supply. Even if I am doing oil out of the ground and I've got oil power plants, I still do global deliveries. That coal will run out, and that's what's happening. The coal is running out. How about the ore? Yeah, there's not a lot of. So this city is in that transition. This is where you would start importing. You're importing ore and oil. It's time now to import coal. It may also be time to stop giving a tax break, because that's a significant tax break to medium and high wealth. A pretty good portion of the population is getting a tax break. They're happy about that, but that could help to support. I mean, your monthly transactions are good. I think I would up the taxes. 84% approval. Crazy amount of jobs. Nice. Look at that. That's a happy. Man, you know why this city is so happy? One of the reasons why is they're not paying taxes. That's one reason. We got some tourist attractions. Look at all the tourists over here. Look at that. All three wealth levels are concentrated over here. Oh, that's because they have to get in and out of the city. They have to get in and out. That's why they're concentrated. This is the entrance to the city right here. The highway entrance from the region, the entrance is there, but the actual entrance to the city. I would almost. If you are the mayor of this city, every other, because you've got this, I would almost get rid of this overpass and make another highway connection. So what you're doing right there, I would do it here and here. Create two more release valves. I the population now, I don't know if this can continue to. I think that's why we're running into traffic issues. Because it's 9 p.m. Both of the morning and evening rush hours are over. See how that's green? This road is green. But then once you get here, we're red. And red throughout the city. That is part of a city. Look at how the lights are coming on. Very nice. That is part of a city with over 300,000 residents. Oh, I didn't even notice the casino. I thought it blended in. It was so close to the. All right. 3 landmarks and a casino. That's also bringing in traffic. Let's see. Specialization. City specialization. Ah, yeah. So see that? I think that's traffic. Spending more money on the specialization than you're making on the specialization. But wait a minute. No, but that, no. Let me back up. Let me start over. Spending more money on the specialization, but there are other specializations. It's not just tourism. I take that back. The specialization is also the smelting factory. The the ore, the coal mine, so yeah, I take that back. Very cool. Very cool. Nighttime. Look at the arcology at night. Nice. Nice. This is a fun region. We'll be back for more of Let's Play Together 6.